Ladies and gentlemen, episode 50 of Guitar Practice. We're a man down. That's all right.
5-0.
Brain's still a little sicky. That's all right. There's a lot of people getting sick these days this year. I feel like this year has been the worst so far out of all years.
Of all years of guitar practices,
even
been the
COVID.
Worst.
Even the COVID years, I don't feel like people are getting sick as much as people are getting sick this year.
I feel that. It's a little wild out here right now.
It's kind of strange, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's happening everywhere, actually. Like in other states.
I don't believe in other states.
What about states of being?
No.
All right. Episode 50. Here we are. No matter the sickness, no matter the cost, we will put an episode out. Announcements, local shows.
Yeah, let's talk about whatever we've got going on locally.
Announcements. If you want to be on the show, if you want to bring your band on the show, if you want your show that you're going to play to be announced, hit us up on fucking anywhere. We're not going to list them anymore. I feel like everybody knows.
I think 50
where
episodes
to find
later.
stuff.
Yeah.
Where to find stuff, how to message us. You already know. We're not going to say it again.
Figure it the fuck out.
Figure it out. Want to be on, hit us up. February 26th, which is the day after this releases, the Grand Royale here in Oklahoma City is having their second anniversary party. Congratulations to them.
Congrats.
We are really thankful for their support for not only us, but also the local scene.
They're just good for the scene in general.
It's a really awesome venue. The hot dogs are slamming. And really cool people. So go hit them up. February 28th at the VFW, DREDGE, Bashed In, SEPTIC, Mutilation, F6, and NIHIL. And February 28th at the Hideout in Wichita, Love Like War, Doomed for Death, hell yeah, ZELLA Cult, and ROCHE Limit. That is it for the end of the month. That's it. Now's your chance, people. Send in those flyers to get on next month's list.
Now's your chance. We don't know if you don't tell us.
Yeah. It is really hard to find shows these days.
Yeah.
Unless you already know, like, if you're already subscribed to, like, a promoter's, like, Facebook page, which I highly recommend everybody does, find your local promoters, because they'll be putting out the flyers on the interwebs.
Yeah.
Other than that, it is kind of hard to find shows. So you got to do a little digging, but they're out there, I promise. Also, you can send your flyer to us, and we'll put it out, too. The more, the merrier. That's what I like to say.
Follow local promoters. You can follow local venues as well. Shoutout in Grand Royale.
Yeah. They'll a lot of times they'll put out calendars.
Yeah.
A lot of times they'll put out calendars. Some of your favorite bands will put out calendars, like if they're on a tour or whatever. But it does take a little bit of digging, but it's 100% worth it.
You could also just follow us.
You could also just follow us if you want to know what's going on in OKC/Wichita.
Unless you're just a bitch, then don't.
Yeah, if you're a bitch, don't follow us, dude. We don't want you.
We don't want you.
And that's it. Welcome to episode 50. Let's get into it, dude.
Let's get into it. Man, this week's been a rough one.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, with the fucking ice storms fucking everything up. And,
oh, man.
You know, all that shit. I mean, Christ.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to make a podcast with all this bullshit going on? Not to mention go to work.
I guess exactly like this, anyway.
You do what you can. That's what you do.
Yeah.
What else has been going on here in the metro? I already told you this, but I'll say it again. I got my tickets to Killswitch Engage in Kubla Khan.
Sick.
And Frozen Soul, I believe. And
I believe
they were up there, but they were under $100. It was a little bit over $100 at the end of it, with the service fees and all that shit. But
that's it. Take it back.
The tickets for the floor was under $100, and we approve of this message.
Okay.
Keep it underneath the triple digits, please, for the love of God. And they did, surprisingly. I was highly expecting something a little bit higher.
For Killswitch Engaged, yeah. That's a little wild.
I was expecting. You can buy more expensive seats, but I don't think they even went over $250. Mm-hmm. And I don't know where. I've never been to the Criterion. I don't know.
Did it have you pick seats? Is it what that place is like?
No, it had pretty much two options: balcony or floor. And so I picked floor. I don't know if there's rows or anything. We'll see when I get there. But there was. I got the cheapest one. Mm-hmm. But there was more expensive tickets. I don't know what you get with that. But I'll tell you after the show. I'm sure I'll talk about it for a long time. I'm super excited for that show. Kubla Khan's been one of my favorites for a while. Killswitch, I was learning one of their songs. So I like them too, obviously.
Well, you like Killswitch?
Yeah, I like them.
Oh, I had no idea.
I like them. I think they're pretty cool. Mm-hmm. And then Frozen Soul. I haven't really listened to a whole lot of them.
No, just what Bobby picked for us.
I see a lot of T-shirts though. I see a lot of patches. They're probably awesome, so I'm excited for them too. What else?
All their patches are probably on like heavier jackets, though. Yeah.
Frozen Soul.
Yeah.
They're
like really thick jackets.
Kind of seems to be
keep you warmer.
Not funny. Not even funny at all.
Then
so bad.
Shut up.
So bad. No, but honestly, it seems like so there's a bit of like a new age / old school. If you ever look at a battle jacket, there's like two different kind of types. Three actually, if you include like punk rock.
Yeah.
There's like the punk rock battle jackets, and then there's like the OG battle jackets like Testament, Slayer, and
I feel like I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Napalm Death is on a lot of the OG jackets, and then there's New Age jackets, which are just as cool.
Like
where
Taylor
it's like
Swift on it.
No, you imagine that people wearing battle jackets to Taylor Swift. I fucking love you. But
if you've done it, send us pictures.
The New Age jackets have like, Suicide Silence, Slipknot, like core bands. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. New metal bands, stuff like that. And then there's some jackets that are just a mix of all of it. So I mean, there's no rules, but the Frozen Soul patches that I've seen have seemed to be on the OG Testament, Creator, Slayer jackets versus the New Age. So I don't know. I'm excited though, and they kept it under $100, and I approve of that.
Guitar Practice approves this message.
Yeah. I can understand paying extra for like VIP and shit like that though. That's not what I'm saying.
You get like a fucking ridiculous seat. You get crazy good treatment. You get like free drinks, comped.
Backstage
meals,
shit.
Whatever.
Yeah,
whatever.
All
Pay
right.
more for that. I don't give a fuck.
But I'm talking bass layer. Keep it under $100, dude.
If I can't get into your show for under $100,
that makes me sad and not happy.
Yeah.
Damn. But yeah, that's pretty much it for announcements, local shows, stuff happening. I think I already said this, but in May, Testament's coming to Tulsa. I'm pretty interested in that. I want to do a deep dive on Testament eventually. But I'm still working on Stevie Ray Vaughan. And this one's taking a long time. Because I'm not a blues player.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a great way to improve your skill drastically,
You got to branch out, dude.
Yeah.
You've got
it feels
to
like you're
branch
getting
out.
nowhere, but I can tell you just from the outside in, it it looks like you're getting a lot of places.
You're
doing a lot.
The entirety of the whole song, Pride and Joy, has so many little tricks and details that are just not really used in the music that I've been playing. You know what I mean? Like, they're just not really used. A lot of the tricks don't sound really great in high gain applications.
Yeah.
A lot of the tricks sound, real loose and real swingy and lots of open strings and lots of stuff like that, which if you turn the gain up on it sounds like absolute trash. But they weren't really playing like that. So instead of like triplets and gallops and shit, they were doing shuffles and runs and stuff, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And
it was a whole different style. Era. Yeah.
But I can definitely tell that, obviously it's making me a better guitarist, but I can definitely tell on some of the tricks I can apply to metal, and that makes me really excited.
That's cool.
Yeah, that makes me really excited. But yeah, I'll work on a Testament deep dive after I get this Stevie Ray Vaughan thing done.
Well, get ready for episode 100 where he gets into a Testament deep dive.
Yeah, dude, seriously. No, I'm getting the hang of it. And I'm understanding it. But I'll play after you. What have you been working on?
I've been working on trying to break my fever mostly, but in between my terribleness, I've been playing a lot of Planets Collide. I just like the feel of that, It's kind of my...
It's a good one.
It's how I relax,
Such a cool riff.
I like that riff. I'll play that riff real quick.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
That was pretty good, man. That was really good. I'm surprised you already got the hang of the high part. The sevens.
Yeah. I just started that a couple days ago, but it's been very little. I've had a temp of like 102 to 104 on and off for
Weak.
6 days now.
Just die. Be a man.
So with that comes me being extremely dizzy most of the time.
Yeah.
So
when I was sick, the last time I was sick, I got out of bed and I almost fell down. I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Sitting up straight, even just sitting down up straight, does it like in a weird way to me. But regardless, so between being able to see straight and hold my guitar correctly, I've been working on that in the last few days. So
I would say
today's been the best day so far. So I worked on it. I played probably about 40 minutes today. It's been my best day. I played 40 minutes today since like 7 a.m.
Well, you're probably finally coming out of the sickness, dude.
Maybe. I was at 101.7. So.
That's beneath 104.
Yeah.
That's good.
I only peaked at 104 twice.
You only got a couple more degrees until you're fine. I recommend drinking whiskey.
Yeah, like 106, 107, I'll be fine.
Like, don't you think the germ's not going to like it if you just blow a point fucking 2? If you're blowing a point 2, I don't know how much is going to be alive in your body after you wake up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not medical advice. Don't listen to me. But
listen to him.
One time I did it and it worked.
Listen to him. Everybody listen to him.
Listen, that's what Dimebag did.
I'm going to throw
Hell
the
yeah.
speaker, dude. I've been working on a little exercise, though, just because I am so pissed off at Gojira that I can't play that.
Are you talking about the
Yeah. So I sit for just as long as I can stand it. Just I'll go clean.
Yeah.
I'm getting closer,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
Yeah, so I do the 4 on each note.
That sounds like a punk rock song,
Yeah,
dude.
and then I go down to, and then I cut it down to 2, like just randomly when I start really nailing it. And then once I nail the 2 beats per note, I'll try to stay at that exact same picking speed, and I'm alternate picking. Try and stay at that same speed, and I don't know why that messes my brain up really bad, though.
That's a good way to approach that, though, honestly.
That's what I've been doing. I've been trying that, and I've been trying it just like in random places that don't even sound good, just places that feel better in my hands. Like I don't really care what it sounds like.
Yeah. That's good. That's good because you're moving your fretting hand around.
Yeah.
You're doing different strings. You're taking that one exercise on your low E string and spreading it out to where it's going to be more applicable in other songs anyway. Because you might not do that same pattern, but you might be... Like, it's all the same.
Close, It's the alternate picking. It's matching that with my finger movements. It's
really hard.
Man.
It's really hard. And the faster you get, the worse it gets.
Yeah. So I'm nowhere near Silvera speed. But is it Silvera or Silvera?
It's French, dude. Could be anything.
Whatever the fuck I want it to be.
Pretty much, dude.
Yeah.
You know.
Got it. Heard.
I don't think we're going to get sued. I think it's Silvera.
I've heard it both ways.
I've heard it both ways as well.
Yeah.
It's also, like the other day, the word...
Also taking it both ways.
Listen to the word envoy. ENVOY.
Yeah, envoy.
I've heard it be envoy and envoy.
Yeah.
And I don't know. The reason I bring this up is because I'm playing this Xbox game called Avowed, and I've always said an envoy, but everybody in the game says envoy. Who knows?
I don't know.
The jury's still out on that one. Silvera. I don't know. I'm leaning towards Silvera.
Hentai, hindtai.
You never know, dude.
Never know.
How do you know?
How do you know?
Porn.
You
never know. If you're in Canada, that's how they say it.
What?
Porn. You guys watching porn?
Let us know, Canadians.
Porn. Say porn. Pornhub.
Take a voice clip of yourself and post it to our Facebook.
Yeah. That'd be funny as hell. Well, yeah, dude. It looks like you're doing good. It looks like you're developing, man.
Yeah, I'm just working on a lot of things kind of at once, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can try the Slayer riff again.
Do it again. This will be the last time, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. This will be the last time we're opening up with our little mishmash Slayer riff that we do. We've been doing it for a while now, and as some of you know, next episode is technically our 1-year episode.
Technically.
And we're starting it out with a brand new song from here on out. To keep it fresh, to keep it lively. And I'm bored of the Slayer riff now.
Honestly, I am too, but it's fine. It's been consistent, you know?
It's been a tool in a tool shed, and it's time to retire it.
Let us know what you think about consistency of an intro.
I think it should be crazy and different every time, but we just don't have the time
suck.
Play and learn that fast.
It's in the fucking description, boys, okay? We suck.
Yeah, we're not that good. We're just trying to be mediocre. At least. When we get to mediocre, we'll talk about going further. But until then. But yeah, it's time to retire Slayer. But go ahead.
Let's see.
Play the lead part, though.
I'll try it. Huh?
Yeah, play the lead part.
Yeah. I give up. Whatever. I'm close.
And there it goes, ladies
It's
and
gone
gentlemen.
forever.
It's all right, dude. I mean, think about, like, I can't wait for the next episode that we can talk about, like, how much worse we were last year. But just from across the room, obviously it's not perfect, but there's been a lot of development.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's
not as arpeggiated anymore. You're muting a lot of things that need to be muted now, you know? And your hand's not moving all over the place, all nervous and weird, you know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of, like, fretting hand shifts that are unnecessary.
Yeah.
There's a lot. There's a lot there.
Yeah. What's the fastest you can play that at right now?
Oh, I don't know.
Play it at the fastest rate you can play it. I mean, fuck it up fast.
All right. That's about it.
Perfect. That sounds like shit.
Sounds bad. A little bit of an overreach there.
No, it's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, God.
I think what is limiting me there is the picking now. It's not my fretting hand that's limiting me.
Yeah. I'm still down picking the entirety of that.
Oh, no, dude.
Dude, I can't.
Gary Holt did it, so that's okay.
You know, I don't think it's a bad thing to have an insanely fast down pick.
No, it's really good.
Fast and accurate
It's
down
like,
pick. But I want to be able to do both.
yeah, I need to work on my down picks, honestly.
Yeah.
But,
Dude, my down picks are getting, like, stupid fast.
yeah?
Yeah.
Let's hear them. Let's do an open E.
I feel like
Let's
that's fast.
I feel like I'm faster if I stand up or just like sit up more, you know?
Yeah, try it.
That's about it, dude.
Let's see.
I don't know. That's about as fast as I Yeah, I really haven't.
They're getting tight, though. You know, it's not
Yeah.
like it was in the beginning where I'm, like, throwing my picking hand at it completely. It's like I have almost no movement to it, you know?
Yeah, I see that, dude. It's
And
getting really.
It's nice. It feels good, honestly.
That's important. Yeah, because you're maximizing efficiency, but minimizing movement. That's very simple. But be careful with that because you still got to get a bit of an attack, you know?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yep.
Which is why most people use heavier and heavier picks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that might be a valid option there.
Yeah. I mean, I've been working. This is a lighter pick than I normally use. I usually use a .88. Doesn't flex. This is a .73 yellow Dunlop.
Which ones are you using? What color Dunlops?
Greens. The .88.
Oh, really?
The greens. Yeah.
Nice.
This is
Damn,
just
I
what's
thought you were
laying on
still using
table.
the yellows.
It's just what's on the table, so I don't really care.
Yeah. I got some purple ones over here. I think those are heavier than the greens.
The purples are 1.14s.
Oh, okay.
Look and see what they say.
Let me see them.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I got it. Dude, I've been through
1.14.
Look at that, dude. I've been through some picks.
Nice. I think I finally settled on the green gator Dunlops, the 1.5s.
Yeah.
They're cheap and yeah, they're cheap. They're cheap and they don't bend at all.
Let me try one real quick.
Yeah.
Let me try one of those and do the
purple?
Slayer riff. No, the green Gator Dunlops.
The
A
Gators?
1.15.
Alligator.
I'll try the Slayer riff with it. See if I'm more accurate.
Maybe.
Nope.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
No. Anyway.
That's something to get used to. I just like the heavier picks because of, I mean, I guess accuracy because there's no guessing where the tip is. But also, I feel like I can control the attack a little better.
Sure. Yeah.
Like I can loosen my grip on the pick to make an easier attack.
I have an extremely loose picking hand.
Or you can tighten it up and get like the really, really... You can loosen it. Or you can tighten your grip up and get that really snappy attack. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
So
that.
that's why. I also turn my pick to the right when I'm doing gallops so that it's not as sharp as a...
Yeah, so it like rolls off the string.
Yeah, so instead of like that blockage messes me up, so I turn it and it kind of rolls. It kind of rolls around the tip of the pick a little bit better, I've found.
Yeah.
Because it's just not as it's not as sharp of an angle of impact, I guess, on the string, so it doesn't catch. Because when I was working on triplets, I had a problem with either way too much attack. Hey, stop! Do not wipe your asshole on the carpet in here, please. Thank you.
Sorry. Couldn't help it.
But yeah. So I turn it just to get a little bit of relief.
Yeah.
And that seemed to help me a lot. What was that song that I was working on? Fuck.
Was it 2 weeks?
Yeah, All That Remains.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 weeks by All That Remains. Yeah. Because there's massive
That was
speed
the
in
most
there.
random pull. I don't know how I remember that.
Yeah. But that's when I was trying to work through that one. I never really finished that song, but it's fine.
Yeah,
We'll do it later. But when I was working through the main riff of that, I was like, it highlighted the fact that I couldn't do gallops very well because of that angle of attack was just so sharp that it would jam my pickup and it wouldn't pop over when it's supposed to. You know, some people solve that by using a lighter pick, but then it just felt too out of control. I didn't know exactly, like my brain didn't know exactly where the tip was of the pick. So I started kind of fucking up on like the solo parts that I was working on. I was like, this isn't working. So that's why I graduated to the 1.5s.
Who was it that I seen that some real famous guitarist, he like accidentally learned to rotate the pick the wrong direction.
I've seen that.
So he would like, instead of rotating it like clockwise.
Trevor from In Ruins. Wasn't it him?
He may have.
Maybe.
I seen a random video of some dude who, instead of rotating clockwise, he rotated counterclockwise, and he like almost pulled across the string. And that's such a weird.
Yeah, that's not for me.
No, I tried it.
I tried it. Yeah. I tried it and I was like, no, dog.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Yeah. Well,
No.
what have you been working on, buddy?
I'm working on a couple things. Mostly my new little project is shedding skin from Pantera. And
It's about time.
I don't know if I'm getting better or worse at the intro riff, but I'll give it a shot. And I'm grinding through the solo on this one, and it has been hell.
Let's hear it.
I'll play what I got, though.
I want to hear it.
That's it.
Nice.
actually there's a run that I've been working on where it's pretty confusing. He doesn't write very cut and dry, if you haven't noticed. It's kind of what makes him good, but that... And then it goes something like... It's like... And then it goes to this really wild split chord where it sounds kind of like this, but... Damn, dude. And then it goes into the solo part, and I can play the notes, but I don't fully understand the phrasing, and there's multiple videos that play it differently. But here's the solo part that I've learned so far. So the top bend, some people play it as a bend. Some people play it as a slide.
I don't like that as much.
I'm not sure what's accurate.
Yeah.
I want to be as accurate as possible with this one because I want to learn his tricks. And then also, instead of starting, he slides. And then the walk down, I've slowed it down way, way slow, and it's something like this. It's a very off-time phrase that because I can play it blocky, but that's not right. It's some sort of... But I can't describe it. I'm not really sure exactly. I need to just keep watching it and keep trying it until it actually hits. The next part, I'm about 6 notes into it, and it's fucking, on the E string, it's 12, 17, and then 15 on your B. I think it's... Well, 17, 12, and then 15. And then 18, 15 on your B string, and 12. So it sounds... It's a fucking reach.
Oh, that's tough.
And it's... So I'm just going to keep playing that until it smooths out a little bit more. And that's where I'm at with Shedding Skin. The solo, like I said, is...
Very nice.
Fucking tough. But I think I can do it.
Yeah.
Especially after learning the Black Star solo and the Crystal Mountain solo. I think it's within... Probably not within reach. It's within grinding reach. It's definitely not within reach, but it's within... It's a possibility, a valid possibility. I'll say it as a valid possibility. It's going to take a lot of fucking time. That's what I do know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I've been learning the squealies. So let's see if I can hit it. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I've been learning how to do that. But I can only do it on the 4th fret of the G. I can't go higher yet. There's a finesse there that I just accidentally... I just deadened them for some reason. Oh! That was it. That was the 3rd. The 2nd is like...
That's impossible.
It's like right there at my fingertip.
It's not real.
It's hard.
Not
He
real.
did it a lot. It's real.
It's not real.
But yeah, so I've been learning those like dive bombs and stuff. Been kind of playing around with like just getting better at like hitting harmonics, you know, like the. Still
the
working
natural
on
harmonics,
that.
yeah.
The natural, yeah. I can do it like right. There's a finesse there that makes it really tough. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. And then, like I said, I've still been working on the Stevie Ray Vaughan Pride and Joy. And let me adjust this.
Yeah. That one's a real grind, man.
Yeah, so I'll play what I got. The open 3, the E, B, and the G strings. In between the riff, I've been trying to tackle that this week.
Yeah.
It's kicking my ass, but I catching glimpses of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyway, here's what I got so far with that song. That's what I got so far.
That's pretty good. That's
I'm hitting the
progress.
strings now.
Yeah.
But there's a mute factor that I still haven't learned yet, obviously.
Yeah.
And we'll be working on that too.
I think you got to mute with your tongue on those.
Yeah, probably. I think he's muting with his fretting hand.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a technique. But yeah, a lot of the things I've been learning, like, he hits a lot of just like open.
Yeah.
Like that middle is not a chord or anything. It's just open strings. And
It's just flair.
yeah, it's just cool. It's not a chord. It's not in the circle of fifths. It's what he's doing, and it sounds badass. But little tricks like that.
The fuck I want to do.
Yeah, he is the fucking goat. But yeah, that's what I've been really working on this week, for sure. It's pretty fucking sweet.
We should hit up Steve Vai, see if he wants to come by and teach us some stuff.
That'd be sick as shit.
He'll probably come through.
I feel like if I was like, teach me a guitar lesson, he'd probably pull something out and be like, yeah, I don't understand what you're talking about. And he was like, well, this is basic. And I'm like,
yeah, never mind, bro. How much do I owe you?
yeah, sorry for wasting your time, dude.
Didn't mean it. That was my bad.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that's working on, dude.
Yeah.
I got some topics first, though. I did find some cool things this week.
Okay. Man, we've been doing a little bit of work though.
We've been working.
Yeah, we've been working.
I've definitely played more guitar than writing for the show this week. So that's cool.
Yeah.
I like playing guitar. And then it's pretty much just keeping up with the normal riffs, you know, Napalm and Slayer, and just trying to really put a fine edge on things that I know I'm going to be playing a lot in the future on the show, or just stuff that I really want to really put a fine edge on, honestly.
Yeah.
Which I think that practice is what can take a riff from good to sounds awesome now, you know? And pretty much you just play it a lot. There's no real magic there. But I've learned some things. I did some research. Some cool people came out with some new singles. All right? We'll just start off with one of my favorite bands, Tenacious D.
Oh.
They didn't drop a single or anything, but I found out why they call their band that.
Why?
They were Jack Black and Kyle Gass were in an apartment getting high and watching basketball and playing guitar. And one of the fucking commentators was like, they have tenacious defense. They have tenacious defense. And they thought it was funny to call the band Tenacious D.
They just...
And that's how it worked, dude.
That does sound like a super high thought.
I thought it was pretty awesome. Let's see what else we got.
That's funny.
Black Label dropped a new single.
Another one?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's cool as fuck.
Yeah?
It's really
better
cool.
than Gallows?
I like it better than Gallows.
No way.
I like it better than Gallows.
What's it called?
Lord Humongous.
Lord Humongous?
Yeah. It's got a really sick artwork, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
Let me look at the artwork here.
Pull it up, dude. No, it's a really good song. It's just fucking classic Zakk Wylde, dude. It's got his iconic tone, you know. It's got his iconic riffs. The whole feel of it is just like, yeah, that's a Zakk Wylde fucking single for sure.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I thought it was pretty fucking sick.
That's wild. Fucking, what is it, like a straight jacket dude?
Yeah, something.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Classic.
Love it. It is good. Give it a listen today.
Yeah.
It's fucking nice.
Yeah, I'll check it out for sure.
He's got a fucking style to him that's just iconic.
I don't think it's replicable, honestly.
He does a lot with like the pentatonic scale. If you listen to his solos, it's very, very blues oriented, which I find really interesting because his riffs are really, really heavy, but his solos are really bluesy. And I got that like really wide feel to him, you know. What else I got here? Machine Head dropped a new single. I know you like Machine Head.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
It's called Unbound. I thought it was pretty good, man. I haven't listened to a lot of Machine Head, to be honest. A lot of people have been telling me I need to. And I should. And I will, eventually.
It's called what?
It's called Unbound. But,
what is it? Unatoned? Unbound?
definitely has a modern feel to it. I like it.
I wonder if they got more coming out.
I mean,
because they got this thing right here on their release countdown, Unatoned.
yeah. Well, I mean, Zakk Wylde's dropped 2 new singles, so I assume the next thing is going to be an album soon. I hope.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking sweet. Have you heard of the band Head PE?
Nope.
Head PE was like a nu metal band. Well, I guess they are a nu metal band. And they came out with this song that I really liked a while ago called Raise Hell. And it's fucking awesome.
No, I haven't.
Well, they just dropped a new single as well. And it sounds like reggae music. And it's called Always on My Mind.
Huh.
And it's that song. It's the song.
Yeah, it's a
Always
single.
on My Mind.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, holy shit, Head P dropped a new single. And I listened to it, I was like, what? What is this? This doesn't sound like Raise Hell at all. But I thought that was pretty interesting.
Maybe I have heard them.
It's like, we raise hell, bitch. We raise hell, bitch.
Yeah.
We raise hell,
I think I have
bitch.
heard them.
Motherfucking hell, bitch.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck. Yeah. Yeah, Always on My Mind by Head PE.
Another one to check out.
Huh?
Another one to check out.
It's very different from what I know them for.
Yeah.
It's hard to say because I don't think I've ever sat down and just went through their discography.
Well, it's worth a listen then.
It's worth a listen.
Yeah.
They did it well.
Yeah.
They did it well. It was just so unexpected. I'm like, what? Reggae? I'm like, all right, sick.
I mean, whatever works, I guess.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Man, is there any local people that's dropped anything new?
I think Bad Trip dropped a couple singles a while ago. Graves of... No, not... Gutted Grave dropped a new single. Their first debut single. And I liked it. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Bad Trip right there. Is it a self-titled?
I don't know.
Looks like it. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like they dropped something, though. Might have to give that a listen.
I like their shit. Bad Trip is brutal.
Yeah.
Let's see. The frontman for Kansas. You know the band Kansas?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He has cancer.
Nice.
Yeah.
So is that what they named their new album?
No.
Oh.
He was like, before everybody gets all excited, it's thyroid cancer and it's fixable.
Oh. Before everybody gets excited?
Yeah. I thought that was pretty metal.
Yeah, before you go blowing my music up for no reason, I'm still going to live.
Yeah. Before you guys feed me into an AI machine and make new albums for me, I'm still here. Don't do that. Speaking of AI, dude, so you know Zach Wild Guitars, right? Wild Audio.
Yeah.
I didn't know this, but do you know whose umbrella Zach Wild Audio is under?
I would guess Gibson.
No,
No, I don't then.
Schecter.
What?
I had no idea.
Really?
Uh-huh.
So Wild Guitars come out of Schecter.
Mm-hmm.
Or they're paired with.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I didn't know that. I kind of assumed Gibson too because that's kind of what he always played.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You know, or I was thinking, oh, maybe Jackson because of Randy Rhoads and he was involved with, you know, Black Sabbath for so long.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it was Schecter.
Man, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I assume Schecter makes them, manufactures them. I'm not 100% sure. But I bring this up because of the AI problem we're kind of having here in America, where a lot of things are, be careful.
Be careful what?
All right, don't click anything right now.
Okay.
Because
You
this
got
is
some
part
stuff?
of the story.
Okay, yeah,
If
go
you
ahead.
read this, you pulled up a perfect description, by the way. This website at the top is pretty much, it's fake.
Wild Audio?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The Wild Dash Audio. That kind of makes sense.
It's fake. And here's the description. Founded in Los Angeles in 1965 by luthier Joe Wild, our passion for innovation and quality American craftsmanship made us an industry leader. Early customers like Eric Clapton, Keith Richards, and Jimmy Page fell in love with the tone and playability of Joe's hand-built guitars. Let me tell you about Zach Wild's guitars. They were fucking made by Zach Wild, not some asshole named Joe, okay? Here's the thing. You see where it says Schecter? That is the real website.
Yeah, Schecter
The
Guitars.
website above that was created with AI and was put out there. And I don't know if it's robbing people or what. It's bad.
It's got
not-
the same logo, too.
Yeah.
That's
but what's
wild.
really funny is that don't click on a website. I don't know if there's virus or anything
That's
in
fine,
there. You
yeah.
know, I'm suspicious. But on that website, there are pictures of Wild Audio guitars that don't exist. And you can tell, like, when you type in, like... Have you ever had AI make a picture for you?
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
Samurai.
Obviously. The turkey. I didn't
turkey.
draw that, okay?
Yeah.
But, it's making pictures of guitars that don't exist, plugged into amps that don't fucking exist either.
That's funny, dude. That's really funny.
And someone spotted it, and it was like, hey, what the fuck is this? So if you are interested in looking at Zach Wild's guitars, go to Schecter. Go to the Schecter website first, and it will It'll lead you to the right place. But yeah, I thought that was really funny. This AI issue here in America is getting kind of out of hand.
Yeah.
To the point, like, I'm naturally paranoid already.
Yeah.
But I'm starting to be more right than wrong. And that's new to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most of the time, I'm calling bullshit on shit that's true. And I just get lucky enough to where I still call bullshit on everything. But
that's a pretty safe guess, though, most of the time.
with the current state of affairs these days, if it's on a screen, it has a high possibility of being bullshit unless you've seen one in real life.
That's crazy.
Which is kind of a problem for people who make stuff and sell it on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like just fake amps and shape, like the physical shape of the guitar is a guitar that is not on Earth.
I got something that, so this is pre-AI, but
yeah.
something that spread as truth lots of years ago and turned into something insanely large.
The Moderna vaccine.
No.
Oh.
It's this dude, Edward Mordrake. So it's a story about a man that was born with two faces, one on the front
Bro,
and
one of
back
my
of his face.
favorite horror movies is...
Do you know anything about this guy?
I don't know anything about this guy, but
It's
if
a
this
real
is
guy.
where they wrote the movie after, I understand why the movie was so good. Have you seen... No, you're not really into horror movies.
No.
But there's a movie called Malignant. And if you haven't seen it, it's a badass fucking horror movie. It's so exciting and very interesting, like storyline-wise. It's not like a gutsy slasher where it's like the gore is the point.
Yeah.
Like the movie itself, the storyline's amazing. Spoiler alert for people who hate spoilers. I'm about to spoil the movie. The main character is this female, right? Who was starting to have nightmares and shit, right? And she wakes up and she has like cuts on her arms and stuff and like bruises, and she's like, what the fuck? You know, what's going on? Why am I always exhausted? Well, it turns out that it was a skull, like her skull was like that with a face on the back of it. And at night, her brother, because they're, I mean, I guess conjoined twins or whatever.
Yeah.
Her brother would wake up and do crime. And
That's
like
crazy.
tie people up in the attic in her house, in their house. And she had no fucking idea.
That's nuts.
And she was always on these, you know, psychological pills to, you know, stop with the dreams and stuff. But the skull was growing bigger and like its power was growing, right?
Sure, yeah.
And
Classic.
the best part about this entire movie is that she goes to bed, her brother takes over her body, right? And runs around and does crime. But because the face is on the back of her fucking head, he puts a trench coat on backwards
He just walks backwards.
and walks backwards and fights, kills people and beats people up all backwards.
That's crazy.
Which makes it look terrifying as fuck.
That's so
when you
weird.
see him jumping around and crawling up, like, because he can crawl up a wall facing you because his fucking face is on the wrong side of the skull. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you're telling me that this,
Let me tell you about Edward Mordrake.
yeah, this is real
All right. So-
or not real,
so-
but
It's real to a point, okay? So I did quite a lot of research trying to figure out the truth in all this, and like Ripley's, believe it or not, they had a bunch of shit about it and all kinds of, there's a lot of weird stories, okay? This is like from the 1800s era. But this guy apparently was born with a face on the back of his skull, okay?
yeah,
And this was everything.
pre-internet. Wait, what years are we talking? Like 1800s?
Early 1800s. I don't know exactly when he was born. I'll try and pull
The
something up.
images of this.
But yeah, he looks fucking weird, right?
Fuck,
and you
dude.
see like the mummified double skull face thing here, right? So the story goes that this guy, he was having all kinds of mental health problems because he would constantly hear the face on the back of his head, like crying and whispering to him and telling him horrible things.
Yeah,
and,
that was just like the movie.
yeah, dude, really strange, right?
In the movie, the character would call her on the phone, and she would hear the phone ring, but it wasn't really ringing. She would pick it up, and that's how he would talk to her.
Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah.
So
he's sitting there like, pss, pss, pss. He's like, no, go away.
That's how the stories were, right? And said that he eventually killed himself because he just couldn't handle like I guess the
What'd he do? Put his hood
mental
up?
strain. No. But apparently the truth of it is there was a guy that was born with a face on the back of his head.
Oh, that part's real?
That part's real.
Whoa.
But it wasn't connected to anything, and it was barely a face, and like nothing worked about it.
Was there a mouth hole?
Yeah, it was way more fucked up looking than any of this, right? And I have another example of someone that was born with something similar in China. And I'll pull him up in a second. So this mummified face is like a wax sculpture that someone made and threw in I believe they threw it in the Ripley's museum or something like that for a while, and it was going around, and people were trying to figure out if it was real or not. And
Did Ripley's know it was real or not?
I think it took them a while.
So
Like,
they
someone
weren't sure if they
really-
believed it or not.
Yeah, they were not sure.
Believe it or not, because we don't know.
Yeah, but this story went around for like forever.
Really?
Yeah, and it's still like a debated thing, apparently. Like
Yeah.
people still don't know like how much truth is involved in this because of how long ago it was, right?
A mystery.
Really strange, but apparently there's a lot of people that are born with things like this. And one of them, this one's kind of disturbing looking.
Yeah, let's see it.
Chang Zhu Ping. So this guy, Chang Zhu Ping, he was born with a face on the side of his face.
Yeah. Is that real?
Yeah, this is real.
The teeth?
This is 100% real.
Fuck!
Yeah, so this is more like a teratoma situation. I don't know if you know what a teratoma
I
is.
don't. Please
Teratoma
explain.
is it's a type of, what do they call them? Big fucking lump things.
Cancer? Tumor.
Tumor. It's
Okay.
a type of tumor that grows body parts externally,
Jesus,
which is a
dude.
thing. And this one,
This dude looks
decided it
like
was
he
a
got
mouth.
too many stem cells in the wound, dude.
Yeah, and he got it removed off the side of his face.
Oh, they cut it off?
Yeah,
Good
but
job,
it
bro.
didn't do anything. It just was there, looking all fucking
I'll
weird.
tell you what it's doing right now is freaking me out. That's crazy looking.
It's wild, very disturbing.
God in
but
heaven.
it's a thing. So I mean, I don't know how much truth in fake was involved with the Edward Mordrake thing, but that is a highly debated topic. Something
Listen,
that you should get
here's
into.
my thing about history, though. Either these people had really good imaginations, because
Yeah.
you'll hear all these strange legends, and I'm sure most of them, being a skeptic, I call bullshit. But I feel like it's not black and white like that. I feel like maybe something like that happened, and then the word spread, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, the telephone game where you go around in a circle, and by the end of the telephone game, you know, blue sky is blue, turns into, what are you having for dinner tonight? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like in history, a lot of that shit happens because I'm sure they were like writing it down in newspapers and stuff, but at the same time, most of it probably traveled word of mouth, no pun intended. And
Word of two mouths.
it made the story better and better because when I tell a story, I want it to be as entertaining as possible, no matter what. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
That being said, sometimes you elaborate. And if 27 people in a row elaborate, next thing you know, you have more Drake. You know what I mean? When really,
Yeah.
less Drake is closer to the truth. I'm just saying. Because that statue, that wax sculpture thing, that looks like absolute horse shit. That's literally two faces glued together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With perfect symmetry. You know what I mean? But the Chinese guy was very unsymmetrical. It was literally growing out of the right side of his cheekbone. That seems more along the lines of what would actually happen, like, in nature, versus, oh, you just got two regular faces. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it wasn't regular by any means.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But that fake one looks a little too symmetrical to be a defect, you know what I mean?
I have no idea. I don't even know if... So, from what I gathered from the amount of research I did, was that he was a real person, and he did have some sort of birth defect that was strange. But nobody knows exactly what it was, because it got so overinflated that it turned into, like, insanity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder... So we're talking about, like, it's calling you on the phone, and it's whispering to you, and it's driving you crazy, you know?
Yeah.
The other half of you. But I always wonder about, like, legitimate conjoined twins and their nervous system and how split the nervous system is. Because you know that the conjoined twin, the two female twins, oh, what movie is that guy from?
I don't know. It says, it's American
Oh,
Horror
yeah,
Story.
yeah, that was terrifying. Yeah, that was a scary Twisty the Clown from. But I'm wondering because, I mean, you have two full-on brains. They got married, by the way. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got
I
married.
heard that story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, props to that dude. Hell yeah. But, yeah, Abby and Brittany. But how conjoined are their thoughts? Like, are their thoughts not conjoined?
No,
Who controls what part of the body? You know what I mean? And then I was thinking about, like, oh, these people got married, so they fucking, okay? No, it doesn't matter what wedding you're at or who you think you are. Even the pastor's thinking about these two people are going to fuck tonight, you know? I think that was a joke from a comedian. I didn't write that, so don't burn me at the stake. But somebody said that, and I'm like, holy shit, that's 100% right. Every time you go to a wedding, they're like, these two people are about to fuck.
Every single person.
So my question for this conjoined twins, Harvey Dent, can we trust them, is who's getting fucked and who's getting raped? Or are they just having a threesome every night?
Yeah, I don't know. It's really strange, man.
They're like, wow, this dude really ate us out tonight. He took us to dinner, and then we were dinner. Or is it, I got ate out, and she got molested by his fingers? You know what I'm saying?
It's a weird thing to think about, man.
Like, oh my God, we conceived a baby, and then he raped my sister's ass. Like, what if it's split like that, dude? Or what if it's just left side, right side? All I'm saying is unless they're just steady having threesomes or only one of them is in control of the pussy, you got to ask them both for some butt?
I think so. I think it's like that. I think it's like you kind of throw it out there like, hey, I think we can get some tonight. And they got to have a conversation amongst themselves.
Like, are you feeling it?
Like, no, I don't.
What if one of them is like, I don't want to have sex with him, but because they share the same stomach, the other one just starts slamming shots? And they're like, I bet you want to fuck now. Like, my sister's been addicted to heroin, and I just can't stop throwing up. She won't stop. Or you got to ask, like, please, hold this belt.
What happens when you get arrested because you're on the fucking side of the road in your car?
How do you know which side to breathalyze?
Good point.
If they share the same blood system, then probably both of them will. Can you imagine one of them doing, like, cyber crime while the other one's asleep, and then they don't know what to do, so they both go to prison? You're just attached to this person that is like a serial fucking scam artist.
That'd be weird.
Do you think the judge would let him go? I'm like, sir, I did not do this crime. I was asleep. She's the one that's doing all of it, but I can't control her, and she's attached to me.
Off with your head.
I wonder.
I have no idea.
I wonder, dude.
Did they? Wait, what?
Does that say pregnancy? No way, dude. One of them's trying to get pregnant and the other one's just hammering birth control and alcohol.
Dude.
What if one of them gets depressed and just caps themselves? And the other one's just trying to, like, stop the bleeding so they don't die? Harvey Dent.
I feel like that was a thing that happened with a set of conjoined twins. I'm not 100% sure, but, like, I'm pretty sure I read something like that.
Fuck, dude.
Not with these two.
I would love to talk to him.
That'd be wild.
I would love to talk to him and be like, what is the scoop here? What's going on? Maybe I won't ask them if someone's getting raped and someone's just having sex. I probably will avoid that question. But I do want to know, are you guys finishing each other's sentences constantly? Like...
I mean, it's two separate brains also.
But it's one nervous system.
Yeah, it's really
so I'm
weird.
thinking,
Yeah,
like, from the neck down...
They're like a mushroom colony, dude.
Yeah, maybe they live like the forest in a constant state of peace and blissfulness.
Yep.
I think I'm good.
Wait. Why does it say... Why does it say conjoined twin Abby Hensel is now married? Like it's not both of them.
So, that's a question. That's a predicament, isn't it? A little predinky dink, huh? What do we do with this? Tank's good news. This looks like bullshit.
Yeah, probably.
This is AI. What if this all is AI?
Everything. Yeah, there's no conjoined twins.
Wait, hold up. Go back to that Instagram post real quick.
Okay.
Let's see what the comments have to say. Wrong finger, honey bear. That's exactly... That's
sharing a fleshlight with your bro.
Oh, man. A lot of these comments are sweet.
A lot of them are stupid, too.
A lot of them are horrible.
Whatever.
I don't know, man. I think life is fucking weird. I think there probably was a real Mordrake, but I don't think...
I just don't know how.
I don't think the story is, like, perfectly symmetrical, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's got to be really hard.
Yeah, I have no idea, man.
Can you imagine? Like, we're going to play guitar now. You get the fretting hand. I get the picking hand. Fucked, dude.
No way. There's no chance.
You wouldn't be able to make it past Smoke on the Water, dude. Fucking hell. Mordrake.
Yeah, I don't know. Really weird.
It is kind of weird how stories float through time like that and either are forgotten or just get so blown out of proportion. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
Strange.
Well, do you got any other weird topics to go on with that? I don't even remember what the segue was to get into the Mordrake thing, but I know it was good.
AI.
Oh, yeah, not
They're like, this is before AI.
Yeah.
And that AI thing, man, fuck. Kind of fucks everything up, don't it?
A little bit. I mean, it's really
People are
cool,
getting phone calls from their dads saying, I'm in trouble. I'm in Bermuda and I need $100,000. Otherwise, they're going to kill me. And it sounds like their dad. I mean, you've seen the Joe Rogan ads. That's definitely not Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
It could be happening to us. We should
Joe
probably
Rogan.
tell our families that if I don't say something to you in person, it's probably not real.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Just tell them this whole show's AI so we don't got to worry about nothing.
Yeah, dude. We're not real, people. We're not real.
This is an AI show.
This is a program that we made.
Yep.
We don't even know how to play guitar. We know how to make guitar sound like they're learning how to play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're just like intense programmers, like the greatest programmers.
Like we're already just looking at the end.
Yeah. We already know how it's going to end. We've already found the One Piece.
The singularity. Singularity is coming for us.
Oh, I think the dog ripped ass.
Damn, dude.
Or he's just stinky. That could be the case. I don't know.
No, I probably tore ass, dude.
Probably. Oh well.
On to a more positive topic.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
So, everybody knows that we grow tomatoes in here. That's why we call it the Tomato Studio.
We do fucking what?
You're looking at it over in the corner.
Wow, wait, that's
I like
amazing.
growing stuff. I think it's cool.
It's the greatest.
So, I did this experiment a while ago. Because I was reading about just natural habitat and like native plants, native grasses, and how these massive neighborhoods that have come here, man.
You're fine.
Hey, go lay down.
Chill out.
These massive neighborhoods only have like Bermuda grass in it.
Yeah.
For miles, for square miles, right?
Yeah.
And it interrupts the natural order of things because nothing really eats Bermuda grass except like the moles that we annihilate with poison in these said yards, right?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of seeds. There's not a lot of bugs in there. You're hitting it with fucking, pre-emergent and all that shit, right? So it interrupts everything. And I did an experiment where instead of mowing my whole backyard, I would mow in like I would leave squares.
So like a checkerboard?
Yeah, it looked like it looked retarded.
Sure.
It was a ridiculous checkerboard, but I wanted to see what would happen if I just let shit go to the natural order of things, right? Yeah. But obviously I couldn't.
Pause.
Bobby's
the
calling?
Fucking show.
Fuck yeah, dude.
King.
Ladies and gentlemen, King Bobby from Entropic.
King motherfucking Bobby. What's up, Bobby?
What's up, dudes?
What's up, guy?
Brother.
What's going on?
Working on my truck.
Hell yeah. I love that.
Fucking gotta make it quick. I got dudes looking at me right now, but I got some spots for you.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Whatever. What do you got for us this week, man?
Fucking first one is Akhlys.
Akhlys?
Yes, I can't remember how to say it. Hold on.
Okay.
Akhlys, something like that. It's fucking AKHLYS.
AKHLYS.
But I found them on YouTube. I was just listening to some shit that popped up, and they're fucking sick.
Okay. What are they like?
Brutal Assault 27 was the video I saw them on.
Okay. Brutal Assault 27. What kind of music is it? Is it?
It's like black metal.
Okay.
To an extent, lot.
Got it.
Hey, Bobby, your favorite band, Cradle of Filth, just did a new music video.
Whoop-de fucking do. More fucking nipples.
Oh, my bad, dog.
Hell yeah. Okay, we'll give that one a listen.
And then, dude, Scour dropped an album Friday.
Scour? I've heard of them.
Fucking, you guys ever heard of Scour?
I have.
Yeah. Heavy's heard of them.
It's fucking black metal, but fronted by Phil Anselmo.
That's where I heard it.
Yeah.
That's where I heard it.
Yeah.
But it's pretty sweet.
Hell yeah.
Fucking, what are you guys up to today?
Man, we're just hanging out, dude. It's just me and Brain here in the studio, just busting out episode 50.
Episode 50, son.
50.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Well, you guys probably can't hear, but there is a fucking fiesta going on at my neighbor's house, boy.
Oh? No, I can't
You
hear
should
no
join
more.
them, dude.
Yeah.
That sounds like a blast.
Yeah, go hang out.
I would, but I gotta do this fucking bullshit on my truck.
Yeah, that sucks.
which I got to get back to, boys.
All right, dude. Well,
Thanks for the tip.
Thank you for the tip.
Y'all.
Yeah, it's all good, brother. Thank you for the tip, King motherfucking Bobby.
Listen to it on fucking Spotify.
Yes, sir. Bobby's tip, all caps.
No punctuation.
Got it. All right, brother. We'll catch you.
Peace, dog.
Later.
King motherfucking
Oh,
Bobby.
yeah, Scour.
You know,
I knew I heard of that band before.
Somebody's got to say it, dude. He's so hot.
Fuck yeah.
We got you, Nate.
Hell yeah. But, what was I talking about? Oh, the checkerboard lawn.
Yeah, checkerboard long.
So, obviously, the shit looked crazy, right? Because I just had these square patches of grass that were like, they got like 3 feet high. And I didn't really like treat the lawn or anything like that, but I just kind of wanted to see if a bunch of shit would start living back there, right?
Yeah,
And it
wildlife.
Yes, dude. And it was a fuckload. Like within I only lived there for a year, but within like 6 months, all sorts of shit was living back there. I had I had a bunch of moles back there. I had a bunch of fucking squirrels in the trees back there. Mm-hmm. I had a tree just start growing out of the middle of one of the squares, just randomly.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not cutting the saplings.
Yeah, like a real tree exists there probably now. Because when I actually moved out, I had to cut everything down. But it was a wild land back there. Birds were flying around everywhere. It was sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Well, that shit's important because if the small things don't live anywhere, the things that eat the small things and so on and so forth don't survive, right?
Yeah.
One of those small things that are really important is like butterflies and bees and shit. They keep the ecosystem going, right?
Right.
Oklahoma County will give you $525 every 100 square feet of native plant. If you purposely grow native plants in a 100 square foot area, you can get like $500. They'll pay. They'll
What?
pay you to do that. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah.
I need to look into that.
It's fucking sick. And what they're saying was, so here in Oklahoma City, there's a lot of parks and stuff with like mountain bike trails and shit. Mm-hmm. And I used to run on them all the time. And they have these giant butterfly sanctuary areas that are just filled with goldenrod and shit.
Yeah, they're really cool. Honestly.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
And that's where all the bees and the butterflies get all their food and keep the ecosystem going. So, yeah, they'll actually pay you money
That's good to know.
to do this.
Do you know that whenever you first told me about you doing that, this last season or season before, or whatever, I keep my whole like area mowed down,
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we left a giant section uncut, and it grew like chest to shoulder height.
Yeah, it's crazy how tall this grass is supposed to be.
I had to get rid of it, 'cause
Why?
it drew a lot. And by a lot, I mean, if I got within a couple 100 feet of this thing, I would start finding, like, spiders that are bigger than my hand.
Yeah.
That would jump on me.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
How'd you like that?
I didn't.
Brain hates spiders.
Yeah,
by
did
the
I ever
way.
tell you about when I was mowing a section? So I like to have a bunch of long games and stuff out there. I'm on a big-ish piece of property,
Yeah, yeah.
So I cut down a section with a push mower and like scalp it to put out fun little yard games for barbecues
yeah.
and whatever. And I was cutting through it, just fucking shorts and hey dudes, hanging out.
Bad move, bro.
Running. Yeah, but this section is really short.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm just doing the fine cut on it,
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm push mowing along, whatever. Like a piece of grass hits my leg every once in a while. I don't really care that much. But we let that section grow, and it was maybe 150 feet from where I was cutting this down to like scalped.
Yeah.
And I felt something hit my leg, and I kicked. kicked at it, and it didn't move. And I was like, what the heck? And I looked down, and this grass spider was wrapped around my
Shin.
my shin.
Holy Christ.
He was wrapped around to the point that, like, he went, like...
He was giving you a hug.
Yeah, he was giving me a hug.
Hell yeah,
Okay?
dude.
And I seen it, so I kicked it again, and I hit it. And he was wrapped tight enough that he didn't move.
Yeah, that's a little aggressive.
Yeah, so I let go of the mower and started just beating the shit out of this
Freaking
thing,
out,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah, fucking jumping and kicking my leg and slapping at it and punching my leg and everything.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude. I'm absolute pure panic. You know, this thing was huge.
Yeah.
I mean, from widest point to widest point, like diameter of this spider, he was probably like 9-10 inches.
That's a big bitch.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was.
So what'd you do? Burn down the grass after that?
No, I just went back out and cut it again. But
That's why you got rid of the tall grass, though?
yep.
What else did you see in there, though, man? What was there, like, birds flying around more and shit?
Yeah,
Or,
yeah,
like,
yeah. There was birds. There was rabbits. We never have squirrels out there.
Oh, I had a bunch of rabbits in the backyard, too.
Yeah, mostly it was rabbits, but we
Yeah.
never really have squirrels. We already have a lot of deer that just kind of mosey around, but so they don't really care. But I don't know. We have sections that we leave a little taller, but we don't let it just go
Balls out.
anymore. Yeah, because if you
Yeah.
do, then it becomes kind of an issue. At least for us.
My thing with that, though, is, like, it can't be close to, like, houses. That's the problem, is the house burning, you know? Because we've had some pretty
Yeah.
serious fires out here. Not like L.A. That sucks, but...
No, we had that fire that came within a half mile of our house, and it was covering, like, what was it, 13 square miles?
There was a couple big fires that I remember that just ripped through here.
Yeah, they were right next to my house.
Yeah, I remember driving around and seeing one house burned down, and then one house, the lawn was just black.
Yeah.
But the house was totally fine.
Completely fine.
Yeah, dude, that shit was strange.
Yeah, half a
Yeah.
mile from my house, you can still see damage from it, and it was like 2 years ago almost.
Yeah. Yeah, those fires are crazy. Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, yeah,
You
it was
get
a cool
$500
experiment.
if you grow some native plants, dude.
That's good to know. I had to look into
I
that.
thought that was really cool. Got to take care of where we live.
It's true. I think it's really important.
Yeah. Disturbed dropped a new single.
Really?
It's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I really like it. It's old school Disturbed, too.
I like that.
Yeah. It's fucking bad fucking ass, man.
He's got a really good voice, you know?
Yeah,
Like a really trained voice.
he talks about... Yeah, I remember watching an interview with him where he was just like, I'm like a monk. You know, I can't drink, I can't smoke, I can't stay up late.
Yeah.
I have to take care of my vocal cords, otherwise the band is gone, pretty much, you know, or I can't, you know. Guitarists, we can, as long as we know the notes, we're chilling, you know.
Yeah, he takes it as serious as you can get it.
Yeah, which I thought that was really impressive. The dedication there is pretty fucking cool, I think. When someone, I mean, I've had a lot of late nights full of sex, drugs, and rock and roll, you know.
For sure.
When you wake up in the morning after smoking a pack of Marlboros and drinking whiskey, you sound like fucking Phil and Salmo. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, babe. You know what I mean? You can't do a gig if you're the vocalist,
Yeah.
but you can if you're the guitarist. But yeah, the way he talked about it, I was like, it's really impressive, you know, the dedication and the discipline, really, to forego what a lot of people would call the benefits of being a rock star, especially being in a band like Disturbed. And I was watching their, I don't know what to call this person, but I guess it would be producer. It'd be like our version of producer. The guy who pretty much, not a roadie, not the guy who just brings the gear to the stage, but I'm talking the guy that's like controlling everything, mic placement on cabinets, you know, where the ISO boxes go, checking the floor, checking vibration here and
He's
there.
like the tech or whatever.
Yeah, some sort of
Yeah.
technician, sound technician
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
sure.
And he was like, there are areas on this stage that nobody is allowed to go except me, and this is one of them. And it was over by the ISO boxes, and he was like, nobody in the band is even allowed to touch this shit. I got all this shit. And he had all the amps set up and all the pedals backstage that, you know, he'd have time signatures on the pedals for the show and stuff. Like, it was a really cool operation, but he was not fucking around at all.
You
He's
can't.
like, nobody's allowed to come back here.
Do you want it to be a
Period.
good show?
Yeah, dude. He was like, I do not play around about this shit at all. Like, that's sick as fuck, dude. That's sick.
You got personal security for this guy alone?
He looked like he didn't need it.
He is security.
He looked like a Viking, a real one. A real live Viking. But that was a really cool video. Just a little peek behind the scenes on how that band does business, you know? And it was cool to see that. Don't get me wrong, I like the let's fucking party, let's fucking go, dude. We're fucking rocking.
Yeah,
I like that.
Motley Crue style.
Yeah, but I also really appreciate the, you know, when it's time to kill, we're killing. Period. That's how this works, you know. The discipline and the structure behind it, I thought was really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, Disturbed. I don't think I've heard a lot from them super recently, huh?
I think they've been touring and shit, dude. But yeah, I
Hadn't
just
been
saw
releasing
it.
a lot.
I saw it this morning,
Yeah.
and I was like, I listened to it this morning, and I was like, fuck yeah, dude. I really like Spotify because you get like that little release radar, and you can see all. If you follow a band, it'll be like, hey, and it'll also tell you tour dates, like, oh, your favorite band's on tour, which is kind of annoying, but at the same time, it is kind of cool because.
Tries to keep you involved.
Yeah, you know. Or you'll go like your picks for today. You scroll down and you're like, "Holy shit! I didn't know they came out with an album." You
I
know.
wonder if that's a paid feature. You know,
I don't know.
or if it's like if you're following these bands and they do something on their page or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't
You
know.
talking about the bands paying Spotify to get that ad out?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a possibility. I'm sure there's some business conversations about it. You know.
Yeah,
But I mean, what's
I don't know if it's worth. So is it worth for like a local band to put like, oh shit, we're going on a week long Texas tour. We mess with Spotify and maybe it shows some people that we're following.
possibly? I don't know.
Maybe.
That's gonna be hard because that's gonna depend on all your followers and how much they listen to music and how big that following is. You know,
Right.
ad wise.
Yeah, if it's not a paid thing, that would be kind of neat.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, I saw that today. Listened to it. It was Disturbed, and that made me really happy.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah. Fucking hey. Dude, you know what segment we ain't done in a minute?
What's up?
Offer Up. What's up with Offer Up? We're going to do that right now.
Yeah,
I'm going
sure.
to stick here in Oklahoma.
Okay.
Let's see what all we got.
I'll decide where I'm going to go while you pull something up.
This is the segment where we find deals on sweet gear that is kind of within everybody's price range, you know?
Yeah, I need to start doing better about that. I keep finding stuff that's like, you know, $600-800. Need to start looking lower.
Well, I mean, there's a lot
There's cool shit too. But
there's a lot of stuff that I'd buy. I'll tell you that much.
yeah.
All right, so I already found one right off the bat. In Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, it's a Delta King, semi-hollow, dual humbuckers in blue. It looks like a 355, pretty much. Look at that. Dark blue.
Oh, yeah.
That thing's nice. I've never heard
Yeah.
of Delta King before, but it's $150. And I actually picked up a Gretsch semi-hollow.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the thick, not the thick Bigsby Gretsch ones. It was the thinner one. And the neck on that thing was way better than I ever thought it would. And also, it seems like the strings have a little bit more tension. So it's a little twangier, but it sounds pretty cool unplugged because you can hear it a little better. Obviously, it's not as loud as an acoustic, And you can feel the vibrations in the body a lot easier. Like, it's more pronounced than, obviously, an electric solid body, you know. But I really like those. I would love to have a Gretsch. I don't know much about Delta King, but you can get a blue one for $150 here in Oklahoma City.
There you go.
That's a pretty solid fucking deal.
All right. I went around Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit.
Yeah. Decided to go up that way again. Found a Epiphone Les Paul Special combo with a Keith Urban practice amp, 15 watt, for $200.
What color is it?
It's a little black Epiphone. Very nice, man.
Dude, I had the green one.
Yeah?
I had the green Keith Urban, yeah.
Yeah.
I gave it to a buddy.
The amp is just a little brown amp.
Oh, I was talking about the Keith Urban guitar that looks like a Les Paul.
No. It's an Epiphone Special.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's an Epiphone Special, and then it comes with a Keith Urban Guitar Collection 15 watt practice amp. And he says he'll even throw in a free pick.
Free pick, dude. What a fucking steal. How much?
$200.
$200, dude.
Not bad, dude.
A little Epiphone Les Paul, dude?
A little Epiphone Les Paul and not a Squire amp. So
whatever it is, yeah.
Yeah, very nice. $200. That's a deal. That's pretty good.
Oh, Schecter Omen Elite 7-string red burl.
Uh-oh.
$330.
Uh-oh.
Solid tail. Twin humbuckers. Fucking 2 knobs, dude. Jesus, that thing's badass. Schecter Diamond Series Omen Elite. 7-string. Look at this thing.
Yeah.
The burl red. Fade to black. That thing's
like that.
fucking badass. I really want a 7-string too.
I do like it.
Dude, that fucking Squire all-white Stormtrooper Telecaster is still for sale. I can't believe nobody's bought it.
What was the number on that?
Oh, it was $360, but now it's $300. That one that I showed you a long time ago?
Mm-hmm.
Maple neck. It's got a
You kind of look like you need a Telecaster.
twin humbucker. It's got a humbucker on the top and a humbucker on the bridge.
You look like you need a Telecaster.
I'll think about it, dude.
You should save it. I'll just do one more. Because I like the amp. I think this comes with the amp. Hang on, let me read this for a sec. Does it? I don't know.
What is it?
Again, in Detroit. It doesn't say anything about the amp, but he does in the description talk about both are brand new. It's a Jackson Dinky archtop in satin black. Looks really nice.
Hell yeah.
With a Fender Mustang LT25
Oh, hell yeah.
for $260.
$260?
Yeah, for $260. They look in really nice shape. I don't know why. Yeah, he doesn't specifically say it comes with the amp, but he has pictures of like the receipt for the amp and everything.
Oh, hell yeah.
And in the description, he's talking about both items are brand new.
$260 is a steal for that.
Yeah, that's a crazy.
You had a
crazy deal.
Mustang?
Yeah, I loved it.
You liked it?
I did. I liked it a lot. It was a great starting amp.
Such a great intro amp.
I liked it. It was fun.
Sounds
you
good.
know?
It's nice and loud. It's got a bunch of effects on it.
Yeah, it lets you really dive into effects and just kind of have fun. And it was big enough that you didn't feel like you were left out, you know?
I feel that.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I'm practicing with my Spark, shout out Positive Grid, gives us a sponsorship.
China.
When I'm really feeling it, I'm like, fuck this, I'm going to the half stack now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
fuck this, it's time to get for real, you know?
Yeah, so practicing on the Mustang, the little LT25,
Yeah.
it's not a very big amp, but when I was practicing on it, if I was like, man, I just nailed that, I want to hear that, like really hear that, I just turn it up, and I never felt like I was missing anything, you know?
Yeah.
As a practice amp.
As a practice amp, yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I was pretty impressed with it when I had it. And I mean, I don't regret not having it anymore, but needs were different,
Yeah, for sure. I got one more thing here in Oklahoma City.
Okay.
The Boss TU3 chromatic tuner.
Ooh, yeah.
These things pretty much keep their value, and they last for fucking ever. It's $60, dude.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
$60, dude. If you don't have a
$60.
TU, get one, dude. It's the
Yeah.
best. One, it tunes. Two, it's the perfect mute.
Yeah.
It's the perfect mute. We use them in the studio all the time.
All of
Boss,
us.
Roland, give us a sponsorship. But
All of us got Boss tuners in here.
I got a TU too. You push it and it mutes.
Yep.
Everything. Unless you plug it into the bypass instead of the output, and then it will not mute it. And then
Yeah.
everybody can hear you tune, which is sweet.
It's really dumb.
But yeah, Boss makes great shit.
Mm-hmm.
I recommend the TU3 or the TU2 tuner pedal.
Just the TU Boss tuners.
Yeah, Boss tuners are
Sick.
sick. Love it.
Yeah, it's really important. I don't think that a lot of people, when they first get into electric guitar, or even if they don't like have a need for a mute pedal, I don't think they really understand what the difference in like a tuner on your phone or one of the ones you clip on the headstock or whatever versus something that you're plugging directly into. I don't think they understand what the difference in that is, and the difference is the accuracy. You will never, ever be able to run intonation specifically
Yeah.
on your phone tuner or a headstock tuner or anything.
You can't run
other than-
intonation on a headstock tuner?
No,
Why not?
because they're just not as accurate as the ones that are plugged directly into it.
Really?
Yeah. No.
I had no idea.
Yeah, the output of your guitar goes directly into this tuner. So everything that your pickups are hearing is what's getting picked up by this tuner.
Oh.
It's just not the same as what's reverberating out
What
of the
about
guitar.
people with acoustics?
Acoustics
you
are,
don't really set
acoustics
intonation
are
on an acoustic
different.
anyway.
Yeah, you don't. You set the bridge and that's it,
Yeah, there's no adjustment
Yeah,
on the
it's,
bridge,
it's
really.
done when it's built.
Tune it.
There may be.
That's probably why they're expensive as fuck, because you fucking sand the wrong thing
Yeah.
down too much, you're
Yeah.
fucking done, dude.
Yeah. I mean, you can replace the bridge and on them. It's just a lot of work. You got to be like a serious woodworker,
You gotta be a sorcerer,
a really
dude.
good carpenter. Yeah, it just takes accuracy,
Yeah.
So it's not something that I'm interested in.
Yeah, that sounds like hell.
Yeah.
Fucking A. Get out there, get some gear, get practicing, dude. It's fun as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Promise.
It is. It's a good time.
Shit.
All right, I'm gonna take a quick break for a second.
Piss boy.
This boy, we back.
And we're back. So, for those of you who have listened to more than a handful of episodes, we play a game. Especially when guests are here, we usually play this game called Guitar Hero for Real, which we're probably going to have to change when somebody tells us to stop saying Guitar Hero. But
For real, never say
never say
it without
just
the whole
the
thing.
GH. Never say GH. Always say Guitar Hero for Real.
For real.
The name of the game is your buddies pick a song, and we pull the tab up on the screen here in the studio. You get 1 minute of study time / play a long time or whatever. You get a little bit of time to look at some tough areas, and then you got 1 minute of playing along with the song. Now, sometimes it's really hard for us to pick a song because everybody has different skill levels and this and that, and a lot of times it becomes a big discussion, which is fun. But we also think that in order to level the playing field, we're just going to have a pool of songs, and those songs are separated by genre, because what we're going to start using is a bingo wheel
Yeah.
with a bunch of little balls in it that are numbered, and there are 6 different colors, and the balls are numbered 1 through 8.
In this particular set, there's 6 colors.
In this set, there's 6 colors, so we picked 6 genres, and the genres are as follows. Black is going to be metal.
Obviously.
Blue is going to be blues.
Obviously.
Yellow's going to be classical. This is a tough. Well, unless you're Jorge from Didi, it's going to be a really, really tough. You don't want to pick a yellow ball if you're a metal player, I'll tell you that. Unless you're really, really good. I don't know. We have white, which is jazz. And green, which is country. I think the country's probably going to be possibly one of the easier...
Maybe.
One of the easier ones. Because a lot of countries, a lot of open chords, but with walk downs in between.
Yeah.
And... I mean, for me personally, I think that one might be the easiest ball to pull. And then we have alt-rock / grunge / punk, and that's red. And that's what we got. So me and Brandon are going to play a couple rounds today.
I'm just going to test it out.
Test our theory.
Yeah.
We're not very good at guitar, so it would be a train wreck either way. And then... we're probably going to wrap this episode up with a jam session, but we're going to do a couple rounds to test this.
We're just hoping that all these tabs are on Songster.
Yeah, 100%. So that's another thing.
If it's not, we'll repull.
If we get a bum tab, we should just re-roll.
Yeah.
And I'll just mark on the list like, hey, bad tabs,
So any future guests that are listening to this episode, think of a few songs and some of those genres to bring with you next time you come on. We'll throw them on the list.
Yeah, exactly. Anybody, actually.
Yeah, anybody.
Anybody. Don't put something ridiculous like Dragon Force in, okay?
No, we're not doing none of that. We're bad.
But we're not evil. Yeah, I'll go first. Roll the little thingy. Let's see what we get.
All right, here we go.
Guitar Hero for real, bingo style.
This is about to be the most undramatic bingo wheel roll you've ever seen because it's just a single round.
What color is that? Please don't say yellow.
It's white.
White? Jazz.
White's not.
This could be a real problem.
White's not great either.
What number?
4.
Number 4?
What you got, brother?
The song's called Watermelon Man.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you know it?
No.
It's a jazz song.
No, but
It means we're doing clean tones.
It just sounds rough. It's called Watermelon Man.
Yeah.
All right.
Please don't.
Herbie
Hancock? No.
It doesn't have a difficulty.
Just. Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, why is it on?
The bass tab.
It's only a bass
Is it only a bass tab?
Yeah.
Well, that's not very fair. Let me play the bass line.
Yeah, sure. You want to run it? Hey, do you want the bass?
Yeah.
You want a bass?
Yeah, fuck it, dude. We have
Let's just
basses
have
in
fun,
here.
dude. I'll do the same, okay? If something pulls up and I need a bass. You know what?
Dude, we should just fucking... Dude, we should make it to where we have like a die and we roll it and it'll tell you what instrument you're playing when we get the electronic drum set in here, dude.
That'd be funny. All right. Let's try the bass.
Just have everything but vocals. No vocals. I'm not doing vocals, you know what I mean? But I'll try to do a drum set and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be fun.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to plug it in.
Yeah, I forgot. You gotta actually plug
you gotta
bass
plug it
guitar
in.
as well. It'd be cool to have a stand-up bass.
All right. That's not the right tuning. Down. We're down tuning a fucking jazz song by Herbie Hancock.
It'll be fine, dude.
Heard. Understood.
Well, this thing's way out of tune, too.
The temperature in here is pretty drastically different than it was last time. So,
Yeah, it was a little colder. All right, I think this is good enough. All right, give me my minute.
all right. Are you ready for your minute? Hang on. Turn the speaker on.
Stop it!
What?
You're cheating.
Come on, man. Come on, dog. I'm not even a bass player. How can I cheat? I don't know what I'm doing.
All
stop.
That's funny. Okay, you ready?
We should get like a timer on the wall in here too to really amp the pressure up on this game.
106 BPM. It's pretty decent.
106?
Yeah.
All right.
Ready?
Roll it. Yeah. I got this in the bag, dude.
If this is it, dude.
I'm going to win the game.
Yeah, you are. Fuck.
Oh, it changed there, dude.
Barely.
Is that full speed? Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
You're playing it at 200% speed.
No. That's cheating on the other side, dude.
It does change up a little, I guess. If you miss that rest, I'm punching you in the mouth.
The rest? All right, that's enough study time. Run it back. I can do this.
Alrighty, I'll tell you when it's a minute. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
Damn, I got off easy as hell. First one, dude.
Fuck you. God damn it.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
For
Let's
real.
do this.
All right, here we go. I hate you.
Damn, I'm good.
Just played some Herbie Hancock. brother.
Herbie Hancock, dude.
Jeez Louise.
I wish
That's an A+. plus.
it had drums behind it though, because I feel like I could
There's
get
nothing
into it better.
there. Yeah, I don't know.
There's just a bass tab, watermelon, man.
Yeah.
Now I got to find another jazz song to put in there.
Yep, gotta
We should
cross
pull-
it off the list. You
we
got
should-
a pen?
Yeah, I got a pen.
Okay.
We should definitely pull songs after we play them for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's never coming back.
No, no more watermelon, man. Your
So-
turn,
I'm so mad at you right now.
Dude. Don't hate the player, hate the game, bro. I'm gonna get. There's a death song in the metal.
I'm going to pull it. Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can't see what color it is because it's fucking green in here.
I can turn it not green. What color?
Blue 4.
Blue.
Blue
number
4.
4.
What's blue 4? I'm not.
Number 4 is "The Thrill Is Gone" by BB King. You better get ready, dude. This is sick
We pulled
because
two number 4s.
That's they
random.
must be weighted.
Yeah, they are.
I don't know.
You did that on purpose. You fucking glued the white number 4 in there.
Yeah, I was like, I am doing this for
Put a little
sure.
Sticky on
Come
it.
on, man, be a good sport.
That's funny. No, fuck you. The
Thrill is gone. BB King,
Please,
the
God.
goat. Oh, fuck! Hold up, dude. 710, 710, 10, 9, bend, 7799. You got it, dude. Roll the tape. Let's hear it. I want to hear it.
Give me a sec.
It's slower than Watermelon Man,
No,
dude.
it's same BPM, 104.
No, mine was 106.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, that's a wow. I'm so I'm so happy.
You got a 2 BPM advantage on me, bro. Come on.
Fuck up.
What's your issue? I think a lot of these songs, though, would be like, and then it just nothing on a bar or two.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was a style back then a little bit. BB King, I've never
clean
tried to
tone?
play a BBC. Yeah, dude, let's do it clean. That's good. That's blues.
Yeah.
That's snapback, dude.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay.
You got it, bro.
Okay. There we go. Here's my minute. Can you pull a timer out?
Yeah,
for me?
I got you.
It's easier than me.
Yeah, you're right,
Yeah.
you're right. The thrill is gone. Yeah.
I like this song, though, actually. This is one of my picks. I do like this song.
All right. Oh, you picked this song?
Yeah.
All right, go. Nice. That's a juicy fucking riff.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh, like 15 bars of nothing.
How long was that?
39 seconds. Oh, we have the loop. So loop the whole thing and that'll be it.
Yeah, you want to loop? You want to just loop this twice?
Yeah, just
I
loop
guess.
it twice and call it a game.
Okay.
I like how we tried to simplify the game and now it's just making it more complicated.
Yeah, it's all good.
That's a sick fucking riff. I want to try to play that
I
after
do
you,
like
though.
this. Yeah, that's
I
fine.
want to try to play it after you for
Yeah.
sure.
No, I like it a lot. It's cool.
It's not anywhere near as fast as I thought it was going to be. I think you can do this pretty well, dude.
I think I can. I just need to let me try it for a sec and then let's see.
This song makes me want to buy a hollow body.
I don't know if I can keep up with it. My brain doesn't like it.
Not yet, dude.
Not yet.
That's why we play this game, dude.
That's fine. Yeah.
The
Okay.
song is sick, though. I really like this.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah, just run through it twice. We'll call that time.
That's fine.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Brain playing BB King's The Thrill Is Gone.
I don't know if I would call this playing it, but yeah.
Is the thrill gone?
Yeah.
You don't look thrilled. Ooh. Hey. That wasn't too bad,
That was
dude.
so bad when I only played fucking 4 of the notes.
You caught it a couple times, dude.
Yeah. Do you want to give it a rip?
Yeah, dude. Just roll it. I want to try
I'll
to go
give
through
a
it
play.
one time.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on. Let me just go back to the beginning of this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Keep it going. I can do this.
That's so weird, dude.
That was cool.
That was fun. I liked it.
All right, next roll.
Yeah. All right.
Next roll. Let me turn the white light on because
Yeah.
you can't see the color of the
Can't
balls.
see- they kind of a couple of them kind of mix. There's a green in here, right? Yeah, I can't see the difference between
The green is black.
and blue. All three of those look the same.
How's that? There we go.
That's fine. Yeah.
All right, let's do another one. Mix them up real good by spinning it backwards.
They still fall out when I do that on this kinda. It dropped it yellow.
Oh, all right.
It did it on itself.
Come on, fine. What number? What number yellow?
I don't know. It looks like a child wrote this number, but
Come on,
3.
dude. I just wrote down Adelita. Do you know what that is?
No.
I guess type it in and we'll fucking see.
Can you spell that?
ADE.
Can you use it in a sentence?
My Adelita is gone. Adelita. ITA. Oh no, it's by someone Spanish.
Hold up. We're just picking the first one.
Francis. God, that's fingerstyle guitar, dude.
Jorge, come back. It's at 96 BPM. You ready, brother?
Yeah.
You ready to listen to it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, just keep your ears open. Here we go.
Oh, I've heard this song. I'm so cooked, bro. I'm fucking.
This is crazy. What do you want to look at? This is bad. You know, let's go to the beginning. Okay. No, we can actually have the whole thing on the screen.
God damn, dude, it's so hard. I'm so bad at fingerstyle. That's so hard, dude. 7-8-7-7. Oh, it's the thumb. Jorge told me about this.
God damn. This sucks. This is really bad.
Look at that 3-7 reach, dude. Well. All right, I think I might be able to go with the first 4 bars,
Okay.
and we'll just see what happens, dude.
Let's see. You ready?
Yeah. This is gonna be a blowout, dude. I got this in the bag.
Okay, here we go. Are we even moving past this?
It's over now.
Okay.
It's over now.
Yeah, we're done.
Hey,
Okay.
man, I was getting some of
You
it.
did fine. You did fine.
Hold up. What is that chord? The 7-8-7. Oh, 7-8-7. It's a.
I have no idea. This is wild.
All right. We're phoning that one in.
Yep. Anyway, I don't want to look at this anymore. Yeah, brother.
I was getting the first little bit.
Kind of a little bit. Jesus, dude. It dropped a white.
Wow, that's such a crazy way to play guitar. What is it?
It's a white number 7.
White number 7.
Nothing good is coming out of this.
A lot of whites, a lot of yellows. What was that? Adelita?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Brother, what did I get?
White number 7 is Once I Loved. I don't know anything about this song.
No. I don't know chords. What's a co?
see Optimal.
I can't play it.
All right, yeah, we can skip that one then. Hey, throw me another pen real quick. Black?
Blue one.
Oh, damn. Dude. Texas Flood by Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Fuck off.
We should go one more round after this. I'm feeling this game. I like this.
Okay. Texas Flood. Oh, good thing it's not by someone who... Fuck! No!
That's Stevie for you, dude. Now you get to feel my pain, boy. Are you ready?
Fuck it, I guess. Are you? I guess I'm just gonna stay with the same tone. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. Yep. That's it. That's 1 minute.
I can't play any of that.
Yeah, you can, dude.
I can't even... Oh, my God.
You got to get better at tracking, dude. This is how you get better at tracking. Texas Flood.
6. We end at 17. All right, let me just peek at this for a sec. Let me memorize it real quick.
Yeah, you got it, dog.
Yeah.
Damn, can't we just get a metal song or something?
For real. He's going 5. Oh my, what a stretch. That sounds cool.
All right, you ready? Wait, just do the 3/5 part real quick.
Yeah, dude.
There you go, Stevie Ray Vaughan, ladies and gentlemen. How fucking badass is that? You worked that part out. That little hammer on that he does, that... That's cool.
That was fun.
You want to do 2 more rounds?
Let's do another round. We're at 2:15.
All right. Let me get one more round in, and then we'll just end this with a fucking blues jam. You know
I'm
what
good
I
with
mean?
2 more rounds. I'm good with you and me.
Yeah.
Is that
One
what
each.
you meant?
One each. Yeah, one each.
Yeah, one each. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave you out to dry. Okay, I'm fucking bad too.
Please be black, baby.
No,
A blue
it's
jumped
blue.
out. What number?
8. Only 7
Coffee
minutes.
blues.
Coffee blues.
Yeah, I just googled blues songs to know on guitar.
Mississippi John Hurt
Yeah, that's it. I
or
remember
Guy
that.
Clark.
Mississippi John Hurt.
Instant coffee blues.
That's fucking fingerstyle.
Damn, it's at 170. I guess that's about as fast as that one I was doing.
Play it, I guess. Let's see what it sounds like.
Okay, ready.
Why does it sound like RuneScape?
Kinda.
Do you have any eggs? I guess just play the whole thing since it's about to end. That little... A fingy styly.
This game is getting out of hand. Okay, your minute starts now. Just kidding.
I don't think this one's too weird.
Strange.
All right. Let's try it. I was really hoping for a black one, but all right.
Yeah. Ready? Are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. There you go. I was hoping you hit that, dude. All right.
That was a slaughter.
These are tough.
No, we just suck, dude. We need to learn all of these songs, dude.
Yeah, sure.
Coffee Blues.
Fucking Christ. I got another white one. We pulled blue, white, and one yellow. And the yellow we didn't even play. One.
Minor swing. I don't know. I don't know a lot of jazz. So like I said, I Googled jazz guitar to learn. I don't even know who's it by. All right, play it. Let's just see what it sounds like first. Before we pass judgment. Django Reinhardt?
I don't know. It's just
Anybody
the
know who
first
that
one.
is?
There was a lot of them. Where did that come from?
This doesn't sound very jazzy. Is this jazz? You were in jazz band. Tell me if it's jazz or not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Enjoy. I'll set your timer for a minute, buddy. You're so mad.
I'm fucking irritated.
I got one easy one, a bass line by Herbie Hancock, and that's it. Hey, is there a bass tab on this?
I don't know.
A contra bass?
Acoustic.
Do the bass.
All right.
Do the bass, unless you want to do the guitar.
I don't care. I don't think. I don't think it matters, dude.
Ooh, for our jam session, I should use the bass.
Sure.
That'll be cool.
Okay, and I'll play the Civil War solo. Okay. I want to hear the bass line at least, I guess.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
All right.
It starts with a 6.
You ready? Let's hear what this sounds like through my amp.
Sounds great. Hit the low E real quick. That sounds pretty cool, dude. Yeah, dude.
All right. Fuck it. I haven't tried a bass in a while.
Well, you're trying it now.
Yep.
Your minute
Okay.
starts now. Go.
Nailed it.
Really tough. You got this. All right. Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention to the clock, dude.
Is that it?
It's like at a minute and 20 right now.
Okay, then we're going to just start here.
Sure. You were getting it. I think you got it, dude.
Maybe.
Just relax.
Let me look at this for a second.
And do the thing.
God, I don't have any technique for the bass.
You don't have the strength. Use your strong hand. My bad, dog. I can't play the bass. It's not strong enough. Man, we're really living up to the title today.
Whatever.
Here he is. That's it. Can I try that actually?
Yeah, that was really... I don't know why my brain is so confused. I think it was like I'm trying to mute the strings while I'm playing, you know? And it's just a lot.
Ah, let me try this shit.
It's not hard. I don't know, we'll just go somewhere until you say to stop. Do you want to look over that first?
didn't do terrible.
Oh, you did fine, dude. I feel like that's fun.
That was sick as fuck, dude.
See if you can rip the intro thing.
I couldn't really hear how it went.
All right, listen. Do you want to listen?
Let me just figure it out real quick, and then so it's 0 on the top, 0 5 4 2. Yeah, all right, roll it real quick. So it's a ba-da-da-da.
Yeah. Yeah, everything is on beat. That's the only thing that's not on beat. Everything else is dun 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 dun. That's only a rest because they really want you to mute that. What?
It was all wrapped up. I missed it.
Here, ready? Wow, you almost did it. That's a good trick to learn, huh?
Fuck.
That's a pretty good sized jump.
There it is. Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, I think that's it for Guitar for Real. Get that marked off of the list?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a serious amount of Guitar Hero for Reals with different instruments and different genres.
We just having fun
and
today.
different techniques and two guys that aren't that great. And I think that was episode 50. Thanks for listening. Man, we really lived up to the name today, huh? Guitar practice. We did a lot of guitar practicing
we
live
fucking
on air.
Suck, dude.
I don't know. I thought we hit some shit.
We
some
did fine.
here and
Yeah,
there.
we did fine.
Like how we're better at bass. I think that's sucks. But
Like how who's better at bass?
well, we're better at bass than
You're
the
better
guitar
at
riffs.
bass.
Well,
I'm not. I
Thanks.
just suck.
I thought that was really fun. Ladies and gentlemen, you know where to find us. Thanks, Bobby, for calling in and giving us Bobby's Tip. You can find that playlist on Spotify. Bobby's Tip, all caps. No apostrophes or any punctuation like that. We don't really believe in that.
No shaft either.
If you have an idea for a song you want to send it in to put it on the list, be my guest. And I think that's it. I think we're going to close this fucking episode out with a juicy jam.
Find us wherever the fuck you want to find us.
Keep practicing and go to a local show. Be involved in music. Hang out with your friends and play music. It's a lot of fun.
It's the best.
Join a band. I don't know. Do something.
Yep.
Buy a guitar. Tons of deals on OfferUp in every city. We haven't found a single city that didn't have a sweet deal.
Let us know if there's something you guys want to hear next year on the show. We'll
And
consider it and probably not do it.
yeah. Thanks for listening.
Okay.
Guitar practice out.
Bye.